Hello everybody, it's me, and today I want to talk about something called the Crimson Contagion. Basically what that is a simulation that the government went through from January to August of last year, which pretty much predicted exactly how this whole coronavirus thing was going to go down. It was a simulation in which an outbreak of flu from China, where tourists in China became ill with non-severe acute respiratory illness. They flew back to their countries, and others around them started showing the symptoms, so it had human-to-human transmission. The results were not that great. Pretty much exactly spelled out what is happening right now. Um, there were a few positives, but from what I saw, there were a lot more negatives, and some of those included a lack of funding. There's no clear way to get resources, no consistent rules between states and cities. There was actually confusion over who had power. Like, for example, Homeland Security and the Health and Human Resources had both appointed somebody for the same job. So there was a lot of confusion over which person actually had that power. There were inconsistent terms used. There were not enough resources. Like I said, there was not enough money before. But also, I believe they were running out of hospital beds, which is pretty much going to happen and already happening now with the whole coronavirus thing. And the states had challenges getting resources due to a lack of processes set in place. In the report, the conclusion, a quote from the conclusion said, "A significant topic of concern centered around the inadequacies of existing executive branch and statutory authorities to provide HHS with the requisite mechanisms to serve successfully as the lead federal agency in response to an influenza pandemic." Basically, that means that if there was an influenza pandemic, there would be a lot of concern over whether we would have the resources and stuff. And although the coronavirus is not an influenza pandemic, it is a separate pandemic. And yeah, as you pretty much heard, it pretty much spelled out exactly what is happening now. So this is not the government's first time dealing with something like this. They already did it, and it did not go well. So I just thought that was pretty interesting how it pretty much said word for word what's going to happen. Lack of funding, just a lot of confusion, not enough resources. There's already a lot of videos of people in hospitals and just nurses breaking down and doctors breaking down because there's so much happening and it's really hard to keep up with. A lot of places are running out of things that everybody should have, like gloves and masks, and so not getting as protected as they need to be. So yeah, that was the Crimson Contagion of last year. So I wanted to do another coronavirus video, but I figured it was way too much information to put it into one video. So I might start doing more coronavirus videos where I just break down separate things. Like, for example, this one was how the government already had a shot at this. And next one could be exactly how fast it's spreading and what's the rate, how bad it's projected to be. So yeah. Also, I hit 400 subscribers, and I thought that was pretty awesome. And I was in my last video, I expected to take like into maybe the middle of next month, but here we are less than a week, and it happened. The first day I hit it, I think I hit it like 2 days ago. I was scared to make a video on it because I figured a couple people were going to unsubscribe to mess it up, but as far as as the making of this video, that hasn't happened, so yeah, that was pretty great. And yeah, I just wanted to do something. I don't know, I kind of want to do something for 400 subscribers. I know most people usually celebrate 500 subscribers because 400 is kind of like a weirder number than just a solid 500. But I don't know, I want maybe like a Q&A, but I don't know if I'd get too many questions for that. But yeah, I just want to say thanks for 400 subscribers, and hopefully this will keep going for quite a bit. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.